Instead of escape season-long management are problematic at harvest. With few chemical options at this time, a new weed management tactic is needed. That weed management tactic is called harvest weed seed control. Harvest weed seed control was developed in Australia in response to an overwhelming amount of herbicide resistance. It is now a widespread practice there, with over 80% of growers practicing it in one form or another, indicating that it can work and that it does make economic sense in the long run. Harvest weed seed control collects weed seeds at harvest and either destroys them or concentrates them and places them into a known location where you can monitor and control them later. Harvest weed seed control can be achieved through various techniques and combine modifications. The most simplistic method is called narrow windrow burning. And what this does is it concentrates the crop residues and the weed seeds and places them into a windrow that can be later burned to kill the weed seeds. Another harvest weed seed control tactic is called chaff lining. Chaff lining is where only the chaff and the weed seeds are placed into a line behind the combine while the straw portion is still spread out across the field. It concentrates the weed seeds and can allow for seed predation and decay to occur. But the chaff line also needs to be monitored in the spring for any follow-up herbicide banded applications. The most comprehensive form of harvest weed seed control are impact mills. These mills process the weed seeds and the chaff fraction within a mill located in the rear of the combine. This kills the weed seeds and then spreads out that chaff and the broken up seeds back onto the field. Other forms of harvest weed seed control exist and come with their own pros and cons, but research in Australia shows that each form is similarly effective at controlling weeds. In order for harvest weed seed control to be effective, weed seeds must be retained at harvest time. Grow researchers and others across the U.S. have consistently seen over 98% seed retention in Amaranth species and high seed retention of other troublesome weeds at soybean harvest. So the real question is, how can harvest weed seed control benefit you? Well, we have seen that it has helped Aussie farmers overcome their herbicide resistance epidemic by depleting the soil seed bank. And we can do that too. So go check out Grow IWM and the Aussie's Weed Smart resources to learn more. Thank you.